to find your edge or to find the trading strategy, then this video is for you. Make sure you watch it to the end. So I'm going to give you a simple proven strategy that shows up on gold almost every week. Still this strategy, and you can be winning every week and making your money. So in this strategy, what will we be needing? We'll need just 4 things. We'll need FVG, we'll need structure, we'll need liquidity, and we'll need POI. So these are the 4 things you need. Now, what is an FVG? Just a short explanation. I've done videos on this. You can check my YouTube channel. So FVGs are when there are 3 candles and then there's a gap between the first and the third one, just like this. You can see that we have 3 candles here, 1, 2, 3. So this gap in between the 3 is what we call a fair value gap or an FVG. And structure as we know is the trend of the market. When we get break of structures and then when we get break of structures to the upside, meaning the structure is bullish, and when we get breaks of structure to the downside, meaning structure is bearish. So that is it for structure. If you want more videos, I've done it on my YouTube, on my TikTok, on my IG. You can watch videos on that. Then for liquidity is where others are resting. Liquidity is where others are resting. Like here now, this low, there is liquidity here. This high, there is liquidity here. This high, there is liquidity in our lows, there is liquidity in our highs. This is liquidity. You get so liquidities are where others are resting or where people bought and then put their SL in. So what is POI? POI can be our extreme here, or that block, or our breakout block, which is what price was reacted to before it validates it. Do you get? So these are POI, and FVG also can be our POI. Yeah. Okay. So if you need full details, my YouTube channel is there. I made a beginner friendly course early this year. So now let's go into it. Now my FVG, I love them on the 4 hours, 1 hour, and 2 hours. Yeah, I can also consider daily FVG if there is daily FVG, but in this case there is no daily FVG, so we're working with 4 hours FVG. So I'm marking all the 4 hours FVG. And another thing, the 4 hours FVG, the price must react to, it must go, in this case, because we are saying it must go above the 50%. If we are buying, like this case, like in this case, it must come below the 50%. You see, this is a very good buy from this area, although I would not take it, because if I see 2 FVGs like this, I prefer always to use the second one. I have learned the hard way not to use the first one, so I prefer to use the second one. So I wouldn't have cut it, but yeah, this was a nice buy according to our strategy. We'll still check it in the 15 minutes. So once you've gotten your FVG on the 4 hours, this one now is not to the 50%, so I won't consider it. I'll delete it. Like the week did not come across the 50%, so I'll delete it. Then here too is another FVG. So this was last week price action on gold. So now we've gotten our FVG, and then we look what is structure saying. So our structure is currently bearish because we've gotten this change of character internally. So now we'll now go to the 15 minutes. So in the 15 minutes, this is when we'll now look for structure, liquidity, and POI. Let's start from here. So now what we'll consider is what is the structure. Now this structure is bullish, and as we see, this is the last break of structure right here. This is the last break of structure right here. I wouldn't have considered this because I would have seen this guy as liquidity, so I would wanted price to take it out and maybe tap in below. But looking at the left hand side, there's really nothing below for me to use. So probably I would have considered using this guy, and price did not get there. I'll most likely have considered using this guy if I must buy from this area. I wouldn't trust this guy. And okay, we still got a reaction from there. Price eventually came to react from there. Why did I not use this guy? Because this price, after the break, this candle broke it and price started back into it. So this area for me has been used. I wouldn't have considered it. Anyways, alright, so let's check the next one. So that would have been a missed trade for me. Let's check the next one. We can see now what is the structure here. This is the structure. The structure is bearish here. So what are we looking for? We're looking for structure. Where is it? We're looking for structure, liquidity, and POI. That's SLP in this 15 minutes. That's what we're looking for. So since the structure is bearish, where will be our liquidity? This guy here, just above our FVG, will be our liquidity. Now looking at this other block has been tapped, this one has been tapped. It's only this one that is valid. But because we know that price should get to the 50%, we're not going to take all this other block. We'll most likely take it from 50%. Or better still, what I like to do, what I've noticed that gold does is react to the key level. Do you get? React to this the body close of this candle. If you don't know what key level is, react to the body close of this candle, or better still, just take it from the 50%. That also works. Yeah, whatever works for you, just take it from the 50%, put your short full, and then cover the invalidation zone, then target the next low. The next low or the next liquidity. This is the next liquidity equal low, or you target the next low. Whichever one, if you can hold, you can see this is a clean 10 hour, very clean, very demure. Then we see we still got a break to the downside. If you are somebody that you can trade against the trend, this would have been another opportunity. Yeah, this would have been another entry opportunity. You can just set we already have our liquidity. This was the pure why we were interested in. But you know that the general trend is bearish, so you won't hold for long. You just target the obvious liquidity. And to me, this guy right here is the obvious liquidity because price can reverse using this one. So this is where I would have taken my profit. You see, this is a counter trend. You just target the obvious liquidity and get out of the market. Alright, so for this next sell, we can see this was our last break of structure right here. This is our last break of structure, and this guy here will be our liquidity. This guy here will be our liquidity. Now you can see that this guy, this indecision candle has tapped into it after this body close candle broke above it, below it rather. This indecision candle went all the way down. So what will we do? We're gonna use the body of this indecision candle for our entry because this guy has tapped into this and also tapped into this. If you want to use the extreme, price might most likely not come there. So it's best to use the indecision candle, and then when you are setting your limit, you make sure you cover the high of that indecision candle, and then we target our lows. Again, can target this low, or I saw an equal low here. You can target this equal low. Do you get? This is a clean 11 hour this week. So the next one, for the next sell, I'm just using this week's price action because it looks so clean, so demure. So this is our break of structure. This will be our liquidity. This will be our liquidity. So where's going to be our POI? If we zoom in, we can see that I would have loved to use this, but this guy has tapped into this, so this is invalid. This guy was not tapped into, but I think I should use this one because this week is so close to this one, so it's best we use this one, but we'll use the body of this one. So we can add the week because the bodies are so tiny, so we can add the week. So if you don't know, I pick my other block. I've made video on that. It's on my YouTube channel. You can Go watch it. How I pick my other blogs, my breakout blogs. It will help you, trust me. So if you can't hold, you can take your profits here. That's still a clean 6 hour, but if you can hold, you target all the way here. Target all the way. Funny thing is, I sent this setup on Friday to a friend. I mean, I didn't take it. I didn't take it because I wanted to use the first week to see how the market goes. Yeah. So yeah, this is a clean 13, almost 13 hour. This is a clean 11 hour. This is a clean 10 hour. This is 4 hour. So this alone can make you a lot of money trading gold. So I have settled your strategy issue. Drop my thank you in the comment section. You're welcome.